purple. And here we go. What do you think, Harpo? We're going to paint this for blue. Wait a minute. Those are supposed to be in the closet in that red room. And the kitchen's full of book boxes. And this is full of book boxes. I left my food. Oh my god, there's no boxes in the bathroom. It's just all mixed together. Oh my god. I can barely move. And I have to move about the 100 pounds of boys to take a bath. I don't even know where my towel is. Oh my god. This was supposed to be the best day. And this guy just ruined it. And a whole bunch of stuff is missing. Like, they were about to leave and I found out they left my recliner out on the front porch. Great, that's my keyboard stand, but I have no idea where my keyboard is. Or any other of the boxes that were marked priority. So even if I could find the food, I still have to move book boxes to unpack it. Why on earth would you do this? It's not like I didn't give them detailed instructions either. I mean, you shouldn't have to tell them to put the bathroom boxes in the bathroom, but I did actually tell them. Okay, I think that green box has got food in it. And it's hemmed in by book boxes. Because who wouldn't put a heavy box of decorative rocks on the top shelf in the pantry? I mean, it's just perfectly logical, right? Even if I could find the food, and even if they hadn't piled book boxes all over the dining table, I couldn't sit down to eat because there are no chairs. They left the chairs. Super cool that I can't get into that closet. Oh, cool. There's another food box under one of the biggest, heaviest book boxes, and a plastic bin is supposed to be in the basement. Oh, cool. I found one of my priority boxes, and I can't get it out. And I asked them to please put that in the laundry room, and here it sits. Personally, if I was a mover and somebody asked me to put a small dresser in a closet, I'd put it against the back wall with the drawers facing forward. So, after a few hours of painfully shuffling book boxes around, I found the office priority box. So finally here, after much unearthing, I have found at the bottom, under a bunch of book boxes, sideways, my office box that I needed. And this one is too heavy for me to lift, and so if I want to get the contents upstairs, I'm going to have to unpack it and carry it up one armload at a time. And now here, at long last, is the cat tree box that I asked them to put in the kitchen so that I could easily find it and put it up for them on their first day. After the better part of a day's effort, I have finally succeeded in shuffling around enough book boxes to find all of the aluminum and fragile deco and cat boxes that I asked them to please put in the kitchen, as well as my office boxes, which should have been upstairs, along with that filing cabinet and that dresser and that and of course that, and Also managed to finally unearth most of my kitchen boxes, but not all of them. And apparently I'm still going to have to wrestle with this stack if I want to have a bath. Oh, look! Another office box that was buried under book boxes and under kitchen boxes in the pantry. At long last, the kettle. Another book box, too heavy for me to lift, in the pantry. Just getting it down off the stack into here was pretty hard. And this is what was under that heavy box. So I asked them to please lean these against the house so that I could hose them off. But now I am going to have to move all of them and then lean them against the house myself. And I will need to get help to do that, because while I can pick up the big ones if they are already vertical and I can grab them at a balance point, I cannot pick them up off the ground. And I asked them to put the catio in front of the cat flap, but instead they stacked the biggest, heaviest shelves in front of it and put the catio way over there. You know, and it is worth noting that I specifically said that because I missed my live stream, it was especially important that I be able to film them coming out onto the catio on their first morning here. So they couldn't get the bed frame apart enough to get it up the stairs quickly. And the cats were screaming in the van, and I just wanted to get the bed on the floor and, you know, get that room set up so that they could get out of their carriers. And so I should just take the mattress up there. But I didn't expect them to just leave the intact bed frame in the living room. I figured they would have dismantled it enough to take it upstairs after I got the cats out of the van. What am I supposed to do with this?